TA Tech Traffic Quality Group, and there are a number of the industry participants who are members of this group, and it aims to try to find the problems that hold back our industry from having customers and publishers making really good data-driven decisions together. And the first output of this group is the Traffic Quality Declaration. It's a way for a publisher to share with their advertising customers how they evaluate traffic. For example, do they distinguish between a visit that comes to their site and a click that they send to that advertiser by being a person who the company can have as an applicant or as a hire versus non-human activity, which is very common on the web. You have bots and crawlers like the Google bot, and that Google bot can't apply to jobs. And it's a problem for the industry if we aren't able to distinguish those two things and tell advertisers whether they show up on the report, could they be billable in a performance model. And that's this group's aim, is to try to bring some transparency to it, and then next step will be in standardization. If everybody is trying to figure out the problem and trying to solve it in their own way, then everybody is spending extra cycles trying to come up with a solution that may or may not work. So this group's aim is to bring everybody together to talk about the problems together and share in each individual company's perspective about what's working and what's not working. So there are technologies to address each of the issues in the Traffic Quality Declaration, and if the companies know about those through the group, through the declaration, then they can put those practices in place, and in the end everybody wins. And so no individual company has all the answers, but together as a collective we can come together on this. So if you work with a duration-based job ad provider, a cost-per-click provider, a cost-per-applicant provider, and you have an analytics tool on top of that, when you look at everybody's numbers, you can understand them, and everybody would share the same numbers and the same viewpoint on those, rather than spending time trying to figure out why one report would show a different amount of performance, a different number of clicks than another. All of the resources that come out of the TA Tech Working Group will be available to anybody in the recruitment advertising community, any publisher, any advertiser, and the resources initially are published on tatech.org/declarations. That's where the declarations can be found. And I would encourage everybody who's interested to go there and review those declarations. Now, going forward, as a member of the TA Tech organization, any organization that wants to can be a participant in the group. That will help us come up with the best possible decisions. So speak to a member of the organization that you know, and they'll be able to refer you into the group. I'm the chair and would be happy to talk to anybody who's interested. And I will say that the declaration can be completed by any publisher that offers a recruitment advertising product, member of TA Tech or not.